So in this example, what we're going to do is just apply the most basic patch that you might use this particular module in. At the moment, what's happening is it's being triggered via a clock module, which is effectively just producing a metronome to the trigger input. The output voltages then are driving an oscillator. So it's not constrained within any particular range of pitches. So what we'll get here is a new pitch effectively on each step, and we can later then apply additional patching to further constrain this within particular boundaries. Now we have with the minimum and maximum being quite close to one another, we have a very restricted range of control voltages that are potentially produced. We have quite a slow clock rate here at the moment, so we can speed that up, and hopefully you can see and you can hear the module in action. So we could, if we want to get notes that are more close to one another in terms of randomization, we can minimize the step size, and then the successive values should be closer to one another. Now where this module becomes particularly useful is in terms of modulation and also in terms of quantization. So if we couple this with a quantization module, a single trigger can produce a whole array of musical passages. So it's almost functioning like an automated sequencer in that respect. Ways in which I would like personally use it more extensively is in terms of modulation. So altering things like the overall amplitude of notes. We can apply this module to the likes of a VCA and just have a very gentle movement to passages that would otherwise be quite repetitive. So we'll demonstrate some of those features. We'll stop this video and we'll patch together a quantized version. And it's important to note that although I have a separate quantizer today, we're currently working on firmware that can run on this module, so we could have a secondary module that's doing the quantization functions. Yeah, so we can demonstrate some of those in separate videos, some of those applications, but hopefully that gives a broad overview as to the module and the basic potential uses of it.